everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to take an in-depth look at the Sony Xperia L2. And for those of you who don't know who I am Jin Sion. I do videos on tech videos on video games, and I do vlogs. So let's get to it. Let's check out this phone. To tell you the features of this phone, it is a 120 degree 8 megapixel front selfie camera, 13 megapixel back camera with flash, fingerprint sensor right below back camera. It is 3300 mAh battery, internal battery, not removable battery. It is a 5.5 inch screen. Well, it's not really a 5.5 inch screen for the sole reason because it's a big chunk right here missing that you cannot use in that part right there, which I think is like 5.2 or something. It has a quick menu. If you slide it down, and you could adjust these little icons. And yeah, I played 3 games right here: Empires, Honkai Third Impact, and Puzzle Fighter. Whoever plays those. The power button is on the right side, the volume up and down button on the right side. It is a Nano SIM card that it uses on the left side. You can put with the micro SD up to 120 gigabytes. That's as far as I've seen. And then you can also control this phone with one-handed operation. On the one-handed operations, you literally can resize the screen by tapping on the corner of the screen to the middle of the screen. Not the middle of the screen to the bottom of the screen. Corner of the screen, I mean. Any direction, you can literally do that. It resizes the apps. You can also optimize the apps using one-handed operations, which is one hand. It lets you choose to switch between the left hand or the right hand. It's up to you. And there's 3 news apps you can use on this phone that it comes with. There's the Google News. There's the News Suite, which is right there. It's right, the second one right there. Anywhere, somewhere right here. Yeah, I think it's right there. Yeah, this one. There's that one, and there's the Xperia News, which is right there, the Xperia Lounge, which tells you about the news on anything that has to do with the Sony. It also comes with this PS Store app right there. And yeah, if you care to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, that'd be great. I'll follow you back or something. The model of this phone is H3321. What else do you want to know about this phone? Let's see. Let's go to settings. So it has Bluetooth. Also, it has an NFC ability, so you can touch 2 phones back to back and you can transfer files. It has Xperia themes or wallpaper and stuff like that. For example, right now I have Xperia Loops. I haven't really downloaded any other ones. I have no interest in it. And then it comes with Xperia Assist, which basically helps you gives you tips and stuff. So far, like right here, Xperia tips. Ever since I got this phone, this menu has not changed. This menu has not changed at all since I got it. So much for tips, right? And then Xperia Actions. This controls what you're playing, what you're doing. Like if you want to focus on something, it doesn't disturb you. If you're playing games, and it limits the notifications for when you're commuting or when you're gaming. Again, also it has a smart cleaner, so it automatically cleans it by itself, adjusting it right here in this little area, as you can see. So yeah, I could free up space and automatically delete stuff that I don't need, or you can use an app for that. Yeah. Oh, also the camera. If this thing would ever start. Yeah, so I'm using right now the 13 megapixel camera. Settings here, these are the options right here. So you got self timer, color brightness and adjustments. You control the resolution, 10 megapixel but 16:9 ratio, or a 13 megapixel 4:3 ratio. Right now I have it at 10 megapixel 16:9. It has object tracking, which you can track an object. Auto capturing, save location, touch capture, grid lines, auto photo preview, which basically only it's meant for the selfie. So when you take a picture, you know what you see, if you like it or not. Use the volume keys to zoom in or out, sound, data storage, quick launch, help, blah blah blah. Now that was for the auto cameras. There's 3 options. It's up here. I'm not sure if you can see that, somewhere there. The middle one's auto. The middle one's auto. The far left one is the manual version, and then the far right one is the video. Anyways, for the video, again, you can adjust the color brightness, the video resolution. You have four resolutions you can deal with: Full HD, HD, VGA, or MMS, and then auto capturing, which you could do. I have it set off because I like to adjust when I'm capturing video manually. I never like anything auto. You can save the location, touch capture, grid lines. Again, photo preview only if you're gonna take a photo while you're taking video, but only for the front camera, not for the back. Use volume key, blah blah blah, for the zoom. Sound, adjust the sound, data storage, quick launch, and basically help. That's for the video. Now for the the manual, its settings are different. Very different. You have two options. You can choose this form, the single, or you can choose the with multiple people on there. Also, for the manual, you can control the HDR, full high definition range. The resolution is either 8 megapixel 4:3 or 5.8 megapixel 16:9. This is for the manual of the photo taking. You can auto capture, set the auto capture, the soft skin effect, makes you look all pretty and nice and stuff. Save location, touch capture, grid lines, auto photo preview again, use the volume key as a sound, the zoom, sound, data storage, the quick launch, and the help. You can adjust the self timer right here on the right side, right, this little button right there, for 3 seconds, 10 seconds, and then cancel. Yeah, and then you can adjust how you want the EV, the WB. This is for the front camera again, but you can adjust it also for the switching of the back camera. Yeah, this is how it is. And for this, you can adjust the screen again for the SSS for the back camera, the ISO, EV, WB. You can put the self timer automatically, the resolution, the HDR, object tracking, the metering, the auto capturing, save location, touch capture, grid lines, and blah blah blah. You basically get the idea. Anyways, that's for the camera. It comes with a few music when you first get it, and a few videos. As for the music, you get, these are the musics. I've never heard them before, as I never really played them. It says recently played, but I haven't played them. It's weird. It is 3 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure if I said that. It has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, basically almost everything every other smartphone has. So that's pretty much it. And then this phone's pretty rectangular if you haven't noticed yet. I haven't had any problems with this phone whatsoever. I've liked this phone so far. If there's any drawbacks or anything, is that when I'm holding this phone with my left hand or right hand, these corners are freaking stabbing the crap out of my palms. And by the time I'm done with it, I have an indentation or whatever you want to call it, purple part right here on the palm. And other than that, I don't keep to use the full screen of it. The speaker of it is super loud, which I like, but it doesn't come with any earphones. So if you want to watch my previous video, that's my unboxing of this phone, so you can what comes with this phone. And the flash is pretty bright on this one. So yeah, that pretty much summarizes this phone. And if you like the phone, I highly recommend getting it. It's a pretty good phone. I haven't had any problems or issues with this phone. And if you don't like it, let me know why. So thank you for watching. Till next time, make sure to subscribe and like and share the video. Have a great day. Later.